YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back, or welcome to The Man Collects. My name is Chris. I'll be your host for these festivities as we navigate another Wednesday video from The Man Collects. We're going to do what we always do. We're going to go on a toy hunt, guys. We're going to come back, take a look at some pickups, mail orders, and whatever else I've gotten so far this week, and then we'll wrap the video up talking about some toy news. A lot of good stuff coming and some pre-orders and stuff, so you want to check that out for sure. But for now, we're going to head out to the stores, hit us some Ross and Ollie's and wherever else, and let's see what they got. Uncle Ollie, Johnson City, Tennessee. We're going to run in here this morning to see what they got. Seeing some people starting to find some more legends starting to drop at Ollie's, so let's go see if this one's got any of them. All right, Ollie's. Still got Captain Carter's, Gamora's, Killmonger's, Howard the Duck. Marble has arrived at Ollie's. I hate to break it to you, Ollie. This marble's already been here for a while. Still some good figures, though, good prices. What's over here? Shakey's end caps. We're starting down the aisles. There's a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons still. Some model kits. And Mario stuff. If I could walk on water. If I could find... I'm going to have to muffle the music out here. So if you wonder why I'm singing that song, it's pumping through that speaker right now. But it's loud, so I'm going to have to edit it out. Oh, cool. Look at this. I just saw some of these at Walmart. That's cool. Modern Classics. The Fast and the Furious wave. Man, look at these. $3.99 for his premium Hot Wheels. That's going to give the resellers a big old Woody right there. Come in here and rip some people off selling these things for twice the price they paid for them. Isn't that great? What else we got? There's some more. Man, they got a buttload of Hot Wheels premiums. I've seen this wave recently at Walmart. Don't really appeal that much to me. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad wave, but just nothing we're looking to collect. Marble. Ric Flair. I've still not seen Bam Bam Bigelow at Ollie's. I think running roughshod is the only person I've ever seen find that. Some Power Rangers. Still got some Star Wars 3 and 3 quota. Then there's Rey Mysterio in that blue and gray. And we're getting into some legends. What we got here still? Eternals and Black Panthers. That's what we've seen for a bit. Some more up there. Still got Battle Cat and Panther. Rockets, Wolfman diecast. Still got plenty of Battinson Batmobiles. Star Wars guy hanging out there. Baze Malbus. They used to have the 4-packs here for WWE. I don't see them anymore. Must have finally sold out. Unless they moved them somewhere, which is possible as well. We don't know. That's cool looking. That's the V8 Bomber. Oh, that's like the one I bought, the actual Hot Wheel monster truck of. That's pretty sweet. What else they got again? These little Mega Bloks kits aren't that bad. I've got a couple of them to put together. A good compliment to Lego. Cheaper alternative than Lego most of the time. But I say that, they used to be. They've gotten a little bit pricey for the last little while. There's a fart cart. Still got plenty of those. All right, my friends. That's about everything we got back here. Let's go jump out to the center caps out here and see what they got hiding out here for. Oh, we got an end cap here. Let's look at it first. Nothing of note there. Let's see, slime. Man, my kids like that. Bucket of fun. Bucket of mess. They used to have some legends and stuff down here on these caps. I don't see anything now. There's a short round hanging out there. Indiana Jones. All right, what do we got here? This has actually got quite a bit more on it than what it used to have. I ain't been in here in a while. There's Kazim. Let's say Kazar. Or Kazam. I am Kazam. Is that Shaq? Who was Kazam? Board games. Some more of those Fast and the Furious. Oh, and look here, Exotic Envy. Aston Martin. I did buy this wave. $3.99, about half the price, but they are in Walmart's.
Those will not last. Like I said, some eBayer or something to come find that. They'll buy every one of those Hot Wheels. Oh, they got another little section set up over here now, and look at the figures. Black Panther. Well, never mind. It's all Black Panther stuff. No offense to Black Panther, but we've already been seeing that for quite a while in our Ollie's adventures. What we got over here, my friends? Some cars. More Mario movie figs down there. Bo-Katan, still got a bunch of hers. Anton Merrick. Megs Mayfield, Ned B. I don't see anything different we haven't been seeing in the Star Wars the last few times. We've been in an Ollie's. Incinerator Troopers. There's some more of those Mega Blocks. Mr. Keaton. I still hope they end up getting the Batmobiles like this one at that scale. Those will be purchased by the Man Collects if I'm able to find them, if they do get them. Owlbear still hanging out at Sonic Globe. Well, my friends, let's head up front now and check out those new tables at the front. If I see anything up there, I'll show it. Well, there is stuff up there, so I'm like, well, let's just go. I keep saying all that. I'm used to being more people in here, so I figured I had to turn the camera off so I don't record a bunch of people as I approach. There's Everett Ross and Black Panther. Oh, I lost my balance there. Everett Ross, a bunch of him. A lot of people were excited about him showing the way he did because of the suited body. There's Chase K. Nakamura and White Pantsman's Chase. Ooh, they got another Captain Carter shield. I think that's Mutant Mayhem, too. I don't think I've seen this here yet. $6.99. Raph, Mikey, Leo, Donnie. They got all 4 turtles. There's a couple of sets of them. If anybody wanted them, that's kind of cool. So I don't think I've seen that all these stores yet. I could be behind, though. I haven't been in Ollie's in a little bit. They kind of stopped getting stuff, so I quit going as much. Let's see. Or they were still getting the same stuff we've been seeing all over the place. Oh, this thing makes me want it just because I've got the Captain America, still $60. And the Winter Soldier one, but I'm not paying $60 for this thing, guys. If it was 40, if the one was last year, yeah, I'd probably get it. It's my personal opinion. It's not worth 60. Hey, a Top Gun Maverick scooter. I need that. Me and Kelly got on that thing and doublehead, take her to the danger zone. Some more Mutant Mayhem. There's the Mercedes from Fast and the Furious. What else is in that wave? That panel truck, the Porsche. There's more of the truck. Oh, I haven't seen these in Ollie's yet. Ian Malcolm, Jeff Goldblum. Must go faster. Looks like they're all Dr. Malcolm. They got Jaxus, the bunny rabbit. Again, more Mutant Mayhem. So yeah, we're not seeing the new Legends people we're finding. We're still seeing some different stuff, though. That's exciting. Looks like they're starting to put some toys over on that, too. Got those trucks on the top shelf. But let's go look around some more, guys. If I find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, looks like Ollie's is starting to ramp back up again. Come one, come all. Let's run into Ross here in Bristol, Virginia, and let's see what they got for us today. Well, definitely looks like another stocked run here. Let's see what we got. I got some of those Halo sets. I don't recall if those were here last week or not. Troop transports. I got that farm tractor Lego set. I've been tempted on that one. Broly still hanging out. Some more of the Magnetile stuff. What's shoved back in here? What is this one? I don't know what that is. A Hot Wheels set. I saw someone, I think it was, pretty sure it's Rough I was finding one of those new Hot Wheels assortments. It was in that shipper at Walmart here just recently. That'd be cool to find. I'd probably get that. There's Donnie, Leo, and Raphael. I thought I saw Mikey somewhere when I walked up. We'll see if they got Mikey here to have all 4 turtlies. There's Mikey. I knew I saw his butt hanging out somewhere. So you got all 4 Best Action Turtles. I'm putting there as his brothers. They're stitching a tiger outfit. What do we got up here? There's another Michelangelo, Spider-Man. That's one of the Titan figs, and more Raphael, and another turtle. I think that's 2 Raphaels over there. I'm not 100% for certain about that, though. Oh, they got another one of these sets. Another Donnie, Raph, Donnie. Man, they got these best action turtles at the Yin Yang. Oh, that's the one I saw the other day. Someone stole Wily as Batman. Stranger Things, 11. Another Leo. Still got that Avatar figure here. Diamond Select. Oh, they got the King Shark. That's pretty sweet. I started to buy that when it was, I think, like $7 or $8 in Target. Went on clearance. I'm not, so there it is, $9.99 here. What was that in Target? 15? That's what their reference price is. Sometimes that's not accurate, but that sounds about right. If my memory serves, and it doesn't always do that. So, well, it looks like it's about it this morning, guys. We're going to dig around the backside of this aisle and check up front by the register. Anything, either spot, you'll see it. But if not, yeah, another pretty loaded Target run. Ross. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some Brock Lesnar going on. Oh, to have RVD. Got 2 cases of Brock. $14.99. We'll take pictures of that in a minute. Still got a whole bunch of Ant-Man. There's Howard the Duck. I was hoping we might see the douche Hulk wave here. And those are all Howard the Duck and Ant-Man, looks like. It's back in here. Oh, that's my ankle's cracking. I don't know what that is, but it's not Legends, Bo-Katan, kids games, Young Jedi Adventures, plushies. No toys there in the middle thing. Let's see what we got. Oh, they got the Hot Wheels premiums. Oh man, they got a bunch of the Hot Wheels premiums. Oh wow, they got a lot of Hot Wheels premiums. There's the Mutant Mayhems. Donnie and Raph at least. Oh, that one's sweet. Mammoth Cuda. This is a different wave than one with the truck there. Yeah, $3.99 for these Hot Wheel premiums, guys. I stand by my statement from Johnson City. That's going to give the scalpers a big old Woodrow right there. F9. What's this one based off of? 6. What's back in here? It's Exotic Indy. We saw the green one here. They've got another one. It's another Fast and the Furious. The Ford. All the Fords. It's more of the. I don't really know what wave that is. We see it at Walmart all the time. And then I know I'm smushing up against here. We've got another Fast and Furious Mercedes-Benz. So lots of Hot Wheels. Those are cool to see at a reduced price. Pokemon stuff down there. And some more games and stuff. Chess. Young Jedi Adventures. Down there is Valkyrie. Ned B's, a whole case of those right there. GIJoe basic figs. More GIJoe basics. Not much going on there. Let's move around to the back side of this one, see what they got back here hiding. Jeff Goldblum has come to this one as well. That is Ian Malcolm, right? Yep. Was it $5 or something like that? Yeah, $4.99. 2 packs, Strange and Scarlet Witch. They have got a bunch of Hammond Collection Goldblums. There's an Ant-Man hanging out there in the center tip. Not much going on here. And we've already looked at those. Let's get around the front side of this thing. Transformers Beast Wars. What is that, a game or something? Yeah, Monopoly. Okay, I see it now. Tis a Monopoly game. This looks like all the Lincoln Logs and Mega Block stuff. While that would probably be fun, we're not here for that right now. Let's start here and work our way back down. What's in that white box? Character cards. I don't think that's what it is. What is this? Oh, Disney Princess. Oh, thanks. There's the Batman, small diecast, Robotech, Hot Wheels skates. That one comes with a bone shaker. There's punch buggies. More Star Wars. Got a horse down there. What's over in here? Doesn't look like anything too good. Still got a bunch of those bone shaker mega blocks. Captain Carter, Valkyrie. Well, not seeing any of the new legends yet. Let's maybe that. Nope, more Captain Carter. And what's over in here? More Captain Carter. Not seeing the douche Hulk yet. I'm also hoping I hope they get the Fighter Wave at some point. What's that? Bo-Katan. We've seen those all over Greenville Ollies for quite a while now. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit more than usual, but there's a lot of people in here. I'm trying to stay out of people's way. And two, I don't want to film other people as much as I can help it. There's some more majestic horses. Bend and Flex. There is Grief Karga. You got some 3 3/4 Star Wars down there. Some Fortnite. That's Reva there. And there's Reva there. What's all this stuff? Black Panther basic figures. Oh, where's Loki? No other legends down through here, though. Punch buggies. And what's here on the main end cap? Fortnite, more Star Wars, and Fortnite. Well, Mission Fleet. Let's get down here and look. We got some people coming at us. And then here we go again. Once again, guys, I am very sorry for the crappy camera work, but this place is busy. We kind of emptied out for a second here so we can look a little bit better. I don't think we got any figures down through here, though. Batmobiles, more diecast. All right, let's get back to the figure aisle. Here's the auxiliary aisle. What do they got? Killmongers, Everett Ross, Warrior Gamora, got Jackson, Bo-Katan carded figure. There's Miss Marvel, Cyclops from Age of Apocalypse, Indiana Jones. I got a box of Short Round and Sala. I don't see any indies or Sean Connery. More Warrior Gamora, bunch of Ric Flair superstars. And upgrade sharks. All right, my friends, I'm going to cut off for a second here. We're going to go down the main figure aisle when I come back, and we'll see what's hanging out over there. Okay, here we go. I did find a Henry Jones, a Sean Connery, 3 3/4 Indiana Jones figure over there, but we've seen that 1,000 times. I ain't going to show that again. I also have the little Chrysanthemum and Ahsoka and Incinerary Trooper, but once again, we've seen that stuff a bunch. There's Kang, and there's Chrysanthemum. Huh, never mind, I showed him. Got more die castles, punch buggies, man. They are all over Ollie's. Doctor Strange vehicles, Johnny Lightnings, metal machines. Nothing too exciting there. I don't see any more figures down this, and somebody just set those there. So let's bounce back over here and take a look and see what we got. Rey Mysterio down at the bottom. Still got a bunch of the Star Wars stuff back here, but nothing different we haven't been seeing. Multiverse of Madness and Eternal. I don't see anything up top for Legends. Looks like we're striking out on the totally awesome Hulk wave. Despair, that's a cool figure. Ronin. Well, let's get back to the main back tables now to see if we got anything hiding back there. Hello, Tarantula. And here we go. We got another Age of Apocalypse Cyclops there. Still a bunch of the Killmongers and Wakanda Forever figures. These have been back here forever. Shang-Chi and Eternals. I mean, they got boxes and boxes of Eternals and Doctor Strange back here. Once again, we're not seeing the wave we're hoping to see. But we'll keep checking. We'll find it. And if we don't, we don't. It's still fun to look for it. What else we got? Still got some Mario movie figs. Some starting lineup still hanging out here. There's more Ric Flair. Owlbear, the white one. I don't see the brown one. Power Rangers, more Star Wars stuff. You guys can kind of see what's happening there. There's Jimmy Woo. And Kang's behind him. Is there anybody else down there? Nope. Kang and Jimmy Woo. And then there's something behind Kang and Jimmy Woo. I'm going to move those and look when I turn the camera off. If it's anything good, I'll show you. Boba Fett battleship. Outer space battleship. That could be fun. And let's check this side. This is it, guys. We don't find anything here. I may do it for Ollie's here in Bristol. You would have seen the graphic. I don't know if I said it or not. I'm at Ollie's in Bristol, Virginia, by the way. I don't think I filmed a walk-up. Skeletor. They got some. Don't get me wrong. They got stuff down through here. We've already been seeing this stuff. More Captain Carter. Man, they got a buttload of those. And they still got these Star Wars here. Let's see who's there. That's going to do it, guys. We're going to go over there. We're going to check out that one little behind who was it, Jimmy Woo over here, and see what's hanging out behind Jimmy. Anything good, you'll see it. If not, we're out of here.
And now, toy news from the desk of The Man Collects. Let's see what we got this week. Target Fall Geek Out. Fall Geek Out, guys, I think it started pretty good. You had a good McFarlane drop on the first week. You had some Super 7 Thundercats and Godzilla on week 2. Week 3, kind of backs a little bit, that Lego Disney set. No offense to that thing. It was not anything I'm wanting to get. Week 4, in my opinion, the wheels kind of fell off. I saw a lot of people thinking the same thing. No offense to anybody that likes this stuff. Week 4, you can see here are these Mattel things from a Fall Geek Out. Before we take a look at them, though, just keep in mind you got drops every Friday around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The last one will be on Friday, October the 4th. So we got what? We got 2 more drops for a Fall Geek Out. One this Friday, the 27th, and one next Friday, October 4th, and that will end Fall Geek Out. But let's take a look at what was included in drop number 4. Most of it was Little People stuff here, then a Mega Block set. You got one from Squid Game. Of course, the pre-order is still active. I don't see this selling out. You got $24.99 there for that one. You also have a My Hero Academia set, same price, $24.99. And once again, you get set for pre-order now, not sold out as of the time I'm recording this. Now, in my opinion, the best one would be this. I like Mega Block sets. I think they're very comparable to Lego, very good, similar in quality and all that. This one actually did sell out. Wow, I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. How many pieces? 824 pieces, $80. That's about on par with what Lego costs now. And I have done the Mega Block sets before. And again, they are similar quality. So this one, it was the best of what they done. Still not anything I'm probably going to get or pick up if I see it in store. It'd be cool to see it, don't get me wrong. I think it's a very cool theme there for Fallout, but that is your Target Geek Out for drop number 4. Don't forget, guys, drop number 5 will be this Friday, September the 27th, and then the 6th and final drop will be next Friday, October the 4th. I know we've got some the Venom Pool, the re-release of Venom Pool is confirmed to be this Friday, 9/27, part of that drop. And I'm assuming some more exclusive McFarlane may be coming the last couple. We'll have to see. But we'll see if Target Fall Geek Out ends with a bang or ends with a as these drops keep coming. But hey, let's check it out and see. And now the news takes us to McFarlane Toys. Let's see what Toddy Max got. He did have a bunch of announcements last week for some pre-orders. Most of these have already went live. They went live on Friday the 20th. So be sure to check wherever you buy your McFarlane Toys from to see if they're still in stock. Only one of these we're going to talk about that I can remember. We'll see when we get to looking through. I know 2 of them were exclusives, but some of them haven't been announced yet. But let's get into this, guys, and take a look. One thing we got this Batman and Bat Glider from the 13th Hour storyline. This is an Amazon exclusive. And I did bring up the Amazon page here. It is showing currently available. So as of right now, unfortunately, it is sold out. So keep checking back on Amazon. I'm pretty sure this was $39.99. It was $40 when it was up for order. So something you're looking for, again, we'll just keep checking Amazon. Maybe it'll sneak back in stock. And I'm sure they'll get these things eventually. And you know how Amazon exclusives are. You probably find it on a sale price here once they do get them back in stock. But this is one I skipped on. Don't get me wrong. I like the looks of the figure. It's got soft goods cape, but I'm not familiar with that storyline. And this is probably going, if I keep it in box, it's probably going to be a good size box to try to find shelf space for. And then I'm not familiar again with the storyline, and I have no desire to take this out of the box and hang it up for my ceiling. If it was a Batwing or something, maybe, but not just him on the glider. So it does look cool for anybody that does like this thing. Again, keep checking Amazon. Hopefully you can catch it, get back in stock. All right, now you got the next wave of multiverse coming. These three Batman, another Batman wave is coming, which, you know, Batman seems to sell pretty good for them. I guess they stick with what works, but you got another version here of Batman Beyond, of the Neo-Gothic version. Now, I never watched Batman Beyond. I watched maybe one episode of it. I don't know if it's from the cartoon, from a comic series. I'm not really sure based on Batman Beyond. But what I do know is it's not a bad-looking figure from the pictures here. I like the little smirk he's got on his face and then the oversized bat ears on him there. So the figure does look pretty cool in my opinion, but I am not familiar with the source material to know if it is accurate or not. But anyways, it is up for pre-order now, and I did bring up, we'll take a look at all these. They're still up on Entertainment Earth. I didn't check Big Bad or GameStop or Amazon or anything, but I did go to Entertainment Earth, and these figures are still up for pre-order as of tonight, which is Monday, September 23rd, as I'm recording this segment. So hopefully you can still get one if you're still trying to find some of these. Then we got the Silver Age Batman with the Ace the Bat Hound, and that looks like a blatant reuse of the Ace that came with the Bruce Wayne figure. I haven't compared them, the Batman Beyond, but I know the smirk on the dog's face and everything looks the same. It may not be exactly, I don't know, but it looks very similar to it. But the Batman figure doesn't look too bad. I like the cell shading here on the cowl and on the tights, so this one, I've already ordered a case of these, so I'm getting them all whenever Entertainment Earth ships them, but you got soft goods capes on these things again. Not a bad looking, you know, Silver Age Batman to add to the collection there. It kind of reminds me, I've got a little Pose PVC figure of Batman I had since I was a kid. Actually, I think my mom bought that somewhere and had it on a birthday cake when I was young, but it kind of looks like that version of Batman, so that kind of pulled my nostalgia strings a little bit. But once again, we'll take a look at Entertainment Earth here in a minute. They were still showing for available for order on there before I started recording this video tonight. All right, what else we got, my friends? We got Batman from Batman Noel. This one looks, I haven't compared, this looks like the Batman Page Puncher, the green suit one. It looks very similar to reuse to that one. May not be, just reminds me of that one. I kind of like this. I like the armored look of the bat suit there, so this is one I was definitely going to get. So again, I like the Batman figures. I can't help it. I know people complain about McFarlane making too many Batmen. I'm probably part of that problem, but I usually buy them there. But once again, this one is up for pre-order now if it is one you're interested in grabbing. Again, soft goods cape. Looks like some good detailing there on the suit. And like I said, it's possible reuse of that Black Adam Batman figure. I'm not for sure, but once again, not too bad looking and available wherever you like to pre-order your McFarlane action figures from. Now, those three figures, like I said, we'll show here on McFarlane or Entertainment Earth. You can see here the case pack is still up, which means if there's any platinums or anything, you should be guaranteed to get those with the case pack from Entertainment Earth. Or if you don't want all the figures, here you go. They're still up here right now for pre-order. They're not sold out as of September the 23rd at 9:28 p.m. when I'm recording this. So if you're trying to find them, check them here. If Entertainment Earth sold out, make sure you check Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, GameStop, and other places like that. But let's look at what else we got down here, guys. He announced the next two Target exclusives. Oh, you got a Beetlejuice. Kind of like the little Pose figure statues there. You got the one in the striped suit. And I think we got a wedding suit, too, but I'm not seeing it. This one's available now at select retailers. You can pre-order it from about the same places we were talking about before. And I thought there was one of the wedding suit Beetlejuice, but I'm not seeing him down here. So I may have been... Oh, there he is. Ha-ha, right above him. But yeah, there you go. You got that version of it, too. Looking at the pictures here on their social media, it looks like a pretty good likeness. I'm not really for sure without seeing it up close, but once again, if you're interested in the Beetlejuice figures, they are up for pre-order now at select retailers. All right, your next two Target exclusives. You got the Sinestro as the Parallax figure here. I don't know about this one. I'm gonna have to wait and see when I see it in store, but this is Target exclusive. I'm thinking they're going to announce this as part of Fall Geek Out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I think you'll see this drop either this Friday, the 27th, or pre-orders will be next Friday, October the 4th, during Target's Fall Geek Out. But you got Sinestro here in the Parallax. The head sculpt, the eyes look kind of cool with the yellow pupils in there. That looks kind of sweet. But once again, this one's coming from Target exclusive, and then you got another Target exclusive. You got Commander Steel. This thing, the coloring on this looks awesome. Some people were complaining about reuse bodies and all that stuff, but here you go. This character, gotta say, I'm not familiar with Commander Steel. I'm going to be passing on this one, but just as far as just looks of the figure, the red and the light blues there kind of catches your eye. I think it looks pretty good myself as far as the paint apps and everything, looking at the pictures, but once again, he's going to be a Target exclusive. His pre-order date has not been announced as of yet, but keep checking back on McFarlane's social media. Again, I got a feeling these are going to be part of Fall Geek out here before it ends on October the 4th. We got anything else from Uncle Todd? I think that's all we have from Uncle Toddy McFarlane for this one. Oh, the Big Bad Batman battle is over. Check McFarlane's social media to see who won between the blue and gray Nightfall Batman and the blue and gray Hush Batman. I'm not going to play this little video because it spoils who wins, so be sure to check that out. But as far as what we got from DC Multiverse and Uncle Todd, that's it for this week. Let's wrap up the toy news this week, guys. We're on the home stretch. Take a look at Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 Guile. Love the Jada Toys Street Fighter 2 line. Trying to go all in on that line, and Guile is my favorite character from that fighting game franchise. So of course, I had to have Guile. He is up for pre-order now, wherever you like to pre-order these things from. Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. Hella Dope Toys should have this. Just check wherever you like to get your stuff from there if you want to pre-order him. He was showing in stock on here and Entertainment Earth tonight, which is 9/23 whenever I checked. But again, looking forward to this figure. This is one I'm going to get two of. I want one in package, one to open up. This is the one I've looked forward to the most since they announced this line and they first started coming out. I'm glad to see Guile is finally coming. Check out the Sonic Boom. That's cool. Does he have an accessory for a flash kick? I don't think he's got the flash kick accessory. He does have the comb, though, so you can do his little victory hair comb there he normally does in the old video game. But that looks awesome. Looking forward to that. According to Big Bad Toy Store, it's estimated to arrive during the fourth quarter of this year. So we should have Guile around the last part of this year. That should start showing up. If you don't pre-order him, check Target, Barnes & Noble, or any other retailers that carry Jada Street Fighter 2 figures. Now, I want to talk about the thing that's got me most excited because I am a huge Keaton. Michael Keaton is Batman, in my personal opinion. Don't care what anybody says. He's the best Batman I've seen on the big screen. But Mezco Toys does have their 5 points of articulation line. They have an 89 Batman wave coming. Knew this was coming, didn't know when. It is up for pre-order now. It actually went up on Friday, September the 20th. You can get this on Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. I've got it up on Mezco Toys site right now. We're going to look at it on there. Now, this is the deluxe set. This comes with all 3 figures and the Batmobile. You can purchase those separately. You can get the 3-figure pack or the Batmobile if you don't want to get all of them. I think on Mezco's site, though, the figure pack is sold out, but you can still get just the figures on Big Bad Toy Store and Entertainment Earth as of the time of this recording. But let's take a look at the deluxe set. The deluxe set Mezco Toys is $110, and you get it all. You can see the throwback card art there on the Batman figure it's showing. You got 3 figures we'll take a look at in this, plus the Batmobile. And looking at the 89 Batmobile, that's going to be the star of this line and this wave, in my personal opinion. But you see there the likeness on Keaton. It doesn't look bad for a 5 POA figure. The head's maybe a little big, and the eyes look creepy. I'm not going to lie, the eyes look a little bit creepy. We'll have to see how this looks once the figure does drop. But let's take a look at the rest of this. Joker looks great. Very superpowers, 80s, 90s, Kenner and Toy Biz vibe on that. Look at the box art on that Batmobile. That is nostalgic. That is throwback. That is just plain sexy box art there for that Batmobile. Love that gold diamond tread look they did on these figures back in the day. And check out the features of the Batmobile. Number 1, the canopy slides open. You got a 2-seater. I'm hoping this little flame effect, I'm hoping you push down on these vents here on the back and it pops that out like the Kenner one did for the Dark Knight collection back in the day. Because the Dark Knight collection Batmobile is one of the finest ones that came out back in the 90s as far as being accurate to the movies, even though it was only a 1-seater and the canopy did not slide open. You got the machine guns here that pop up. It comes with the shields cover. Oh, that is sweet. This thing looks great, and in my personal opinion, you cannot have too many 89 Keaton Batmobiles in your collection if you are a fan of that movie. There's your Keaton figure. Comes with some extra arms, a batarang, a spear gun. It doesn't look bad seeing the whole overall picture. The head does look a little big. We'll see what it looks like once this does come in, because I did pre-order this set, and it doesn't look bad, though, for the likeness, in my personal opinion, for a 5 POA figure. Look at that Joker, though. This is the best looking figure in this wave, in my opinion. That looks just like a 90s, either a Toy Biz or a late 80s Kenner Joker figure. Check out the head sculpts you get. You got the Jack Nicholson hairline. Now, the Jack Nicholson likeness, I can't say that I see a whole lot of that, but it's an awesome looking Joker figure, in my personal opinion. I do wish they would have gave him that long 6-shooter pistol where he pulls the barrel out and shoots the bat wing out of the sky, but I don't know Mezco's stance on including guns with their figures, but you get a bullhorn and a cane instead of that big pistol, but still, awesome looking Joker figure. And then you got the Goon. Now, they didn't call it Bob the Goon because you do get the head sculpt here for the samurai sword Goon or whatever. And the Bob figure is probably the most disappointing as far as likeness because Bob had a beard. He has 5 o'clock shadow, kind of like the old man Collects has got going on. Probably a little bit more than what I got going on. But still, the figure looks good. You got the Joker symbol there on the jacket. You got the swords that came with this gentleman. You got the camera Bob was using when he was spying and getting intelligence on Vicky Vale. Plus a replica of the knife here that Bob carried in that movie. So looking forward to getting these figures. You got the Joker cards there on the sleeves. I think it's going to be some awesome looking figures once they do come in. You got to look there at your card art, and there's some more pictures. Him fighting the guy with the swords. Then you got Joker and Bob. And you got your 3 figures. Awesome looking set, guys. Can't wait to get this. If you want to get this thing, get it pre-ordered. I assume this will sell out because most Keaton Batman stuff ends up doing just that. Now, we got one more, and again, keep in mind, you can get this Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth as well. One more thing we're going to look at. I just saw this today. I'm a big fan of Mondo Toys or 6-scale figures. They did announce the Spider-Man animated series. They're going to start putting out figures from those. This is supposed to go up for pre-order, I'm pretty sure, on September the 24th. So by the time you see this video on the 25th, this should be up for pre-order if it hasn't sold out already. But Spider-Man is the first figure that's coming from that. And looking at this, guys, this looks great. Mondo, as far as the figures I've seen and the figures that I have, are very, very nice. This is going to look great. I just got a feeling it's going to be a banger when it comes out. But check out the animated head sculpt there. Again, check this thing out. As far as price, I have no idea. We'll have to see what it is whenever it goes up for pre-order to see. I like how it comes with the hand attachment there with the Green Goblin mask. But yeah, you got 1/6 Spider-Man animated figures coming now from Mondo Toys. I think that's some exciting news to wrap it up with this week. But as far as our toys news, guys, that is it. Let's take a look now. We'll wrap up the video and we'll close out another wonderful news-filled Wednesday. And here we are, back at this all too familiar view. Well, if you watch my channel, all too familiar view of the wrap up with the backdrop here in the man hut. Let's get it going, guys. Late breaking toy news. I recorded my toy news, tried to get it done a little bit early, and something did drop today, so we're going to squeeze it in here. X-Men 97 Marvel Legends. I'm not going to have graphics on the screen. I don't have time to get all that together for you, but this Friday, as part of Fall Geek Out at Target.com at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Target is going to reissue the X-Men 97 Wolverine and the X-Men 97 Rogue figure are going to go back up for pre-order. If you missed Wolverine, if you missed Rogue, be sure to check Target.com this Friday, September the 27th, around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you should be able to order one of those things. Wolverine I found quite a bit. Rogue was harder to find. I heard everyone who tried to get that wave all said Rogue was almost impossible to track down from Wave 1. So check Target's website this Friday. Hopefully you can get you one of them. Now, let's get to the wrap-up of this, guys. As far as pickups from the Toy Hunt, I didn't buy anything at Ross and Ollie's, but very excited to see some stuff showing back up there again. But I do have a couple of things that came in the mail this week we're going to take a look at. Number one, I know everybody gets tired of all the repaints and variants, but I enjoy these sketch editions from McFarlane Toys. I did get the Hush Batman. I know this figure got a lot of complaints, the Hush Batman figure, because the body they said was too big, yada, yada, yada. I think this is one of the better Batman bucks that McFarlane Toys has done, quite honestly. Now, he did use it a lot. You got the Hush Batman of DC vs. Vampires Batman is off this body. You also got the Two-Faces Batman. I think it's a good Batman. I like the black and white. Really enjoy the sketch editions, the way they look. So I got this to go in the collection, and plus I got most of the other sketch editions as well. But we got that to go in our McFarlane Toys collection. And now, the last thing here, I got to say, guys, one of the best things about doing this YouTube thing is getting to meet good people in the community. I had met someone through the YouTube, JB's Toy Trunk, got to meet him in person at IshCon, but JB sent me something here we're going to show, something that's pretty cool. Number one, I got another JB's Toy Trunk sticker. I love stickers. We got to find us a place to put this one. I got a couple of these things now. Watch how many more I can get. He also wrote me a very nice little letter that I'm not going to share with you because it's personal. And then he sent me this. This one I'm getting ready to show you. When I first got into DC Multiverse, this was starting to... Well, actually, when I got hardcore into it, I guess. I had bought some before. But this was starting to fade out from stores. I never saw this thing in store. I couldn't find it. I've seen it at toy shows for a hefty price. JB sent me the Year 2 Batman. Oh, man, I got to find a place to present this, guys. I would like this to be visible during the wrap-ups. This might replace the animated series Batman up there if he'll fit in that little spot that I got him sitting in. But JB, brother, thank you very much for hooking me up with this. I'm glad to have this in the collection, and it's going to be a featured piece in my collection for many years to come. All right, everyone, this video is already long enough. Let's wrap this mess up for another week talking about... Well, first we're going to talk about the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. I almost forgot it again. But it is this Saturday, September the 28th, starts at 9 a.m., ends at 3 p.m. It'll be at the Appalachian Fairgrounds in Gray, Tennessee. I'm going to put the information in the description of this video. There should be a picture here showing on the screen somewhere giving that information. Come by and check out the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show if you are in the Gray, Tennessee area. Always great shows, always great stuff there to be found. Now, let's talk about stuff for me. Let's plug my crap for a change here. But we're going to talk about social media for the Man Collects. Instagram. If you look at my About page on YouTube, the description of this video you are currently watching, or if you look at the cool little splash I got on the screen here, all that will show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects, the toy hunting machine, as my good friend General Kenobi's Bunker always calls me. But if you are a first-time viewer to this channel, you've came back just several times, you just can't bring yourself to hit that little subscribe button, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects, seeing what comes down the pipe here during this YouTube adventure. Middle of the week, people. We're getting closer to the weekend and some weekend toy hunting. Got a toy show this weekend. It's going to be good. Oh, cannot wait. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you back here on Friday, because guess what? That's right. Man comes around.